In the beginning, Horus, the falcon god of light, and Seth, the god of evil, fought to control Egypt. The Council of the Gods decided Seth was sent into exile and Horus became the first pharaoh of Egypt. For 2,000 years, Pharaoh succeeded Pharaoh. But Seth had plotted his revenge, and deep inside his sinister black pyramid of Ombos, Seth imprisoned Horus in a magic sarcophagus. From then on, and no longer protected by the god Horus, Egypt was at the mercy of Seth and his servant Aker. So the gods chose Papyrus, a young fisherman, to find the secret entrance to Ombos, free the god Horus, and restore peace to Egypt. More than 5,000 years ago, the legendary pharaoh Narmer united Upper and Lower Egypt to create the Double Kingdom. Today, Pharaoh Merenre is preparing to celebrate the ceremony of Shent, the double crown which consecrates his rule over the Double Kingdom. It combines the white crown of the vulture goddess Nekhbet, protectress of Upper Egypt, with the red crown of the goddess Uajet, who is the goddess protectress of Lower Egypt.
Our voyage goes well, Vizier Nouer. Soon we shall reach Thebes and deliver the crown of Uajet for the ceremony of Shent.
It has been a great honor for me to travel with you, Princess. Pharaoh is blessed by the gods to have such a daughter. You shine like sunlight over the entire land of Egypt.
The Vizier of Lower Egypt and High Priest of Uajet is a very gallant poet, it would seem.
Princess, it does seem to me you deserve more respectful servants, if you'll permit me to say so.
More respectful. Who knows, Vizier Nouer? You may just be right.
Would Princess Thetis allow her servant to withdraw? Flowery compliments make him uncomfortable.
Oh, Seth, Lord of Ombos, rejoice now! For through the sorcery of this magic beam, the Double Kingdom will soon be split in two!
Thetis! Thetis!
By Isis! Papyrus, what have I done?
Thetis is innocent, my lord. She was not herself. I'm sure this was some sort of magic.
You cannot remember anything, Princess?
No, Ratifer, nothing except a sort of sting here on my arm, but...
By the gods, this bite was both unnatural and sinister. Papyrus is right, Merenre. Thetis' actions were controlled by the evil god lord of Ombos.
Pardon, my lord. Vizier Nouer demands immediate audience.
The insult to Uajet and to Lower Egypt must be atoned for, Merenre. Unless you would prefer war between our two countries.
What do you suggest, Vizier Nouer?
I ask that your daughter be condemned to death.
How dare you, Nouer? Only yesterday you praised the princess to the skies, and today...
And since when may a lowly servant presume to intrude on the affairs of the kingdom of the gods?
Enough, Nouer. Know that I do not believe my daughter is guilty, any more than I am myself.
I understand your wish to protect the girl, Merenre. But in that case, I see only one way to appease the wrath of Uajet. Your abdication. The choice is clear, Merenre. Either abdicate, or your daughter must die. Decide quickly. Or fear the burning wrath of Uajet.
Please, Papyrus. Papyrus, I just need to be alone a little while. I can't let my father sacrifice himself for me.
As you wish, Thetis. You know you can count on me.
Hey there!
Hello! The gods
Tia?
chose one.
Bebo?
Sounds like you could use some help, huh?
So that's what happened. Oh, that new heir. I hate him!
Well, what shall we do, Papyrus? You tell us.
It's good to have friends like you. But before we do anything, we need advice.
Hello, Tia. Hello, Bebo.
Oh?
The goddess Nekhbet spoke to me, Papyrus. You must approach Wadjet and obtain her pardon. It is the only way to vindicate Thetis and save Egypt. But be careful. Wadjet's rages are terrible.
Well, that may be so, but how do I find the goddess Wadjet?
Go to Abydos and find Narmer's tomb.
Narmer? The first pharaoh? But his tomb has never been found.
Take this amulet of Nekhbet's, and she will help you. The symbol of the double kingdom, rushes and papyrus intertwined. That's all I can tell you.
By Bess's beard, Papyrus, you need a guide, a son of the desert like me.
And I too, Papyrus. I shall look after you.
Follow the signs. But where are these signs, Ratofair?
Well, my atavistic son of the desert instincts tell me... Help me! Oh, help! My throat's burning. Water! I beg of you.
Easy, my friend. Bebo's coming. What happened to you?
My horse saw a snake and bolted.
And which way did it go? I'll try to get it back for you.
That way, I think. Stupid beast can't be far away. Hey, you crazy donkey! Now just hold still. Why, Bez, fellow, you were lucky. Wasn't luck, because this is a trap. Ow! Well done, Camlo. You are the greatest of donkeys. Oh, no, the bravest. By Bez, if this is a trap.
By the gods, that horse didn't run away at all.
Don't worry about it, Egyptian. I know where my horses are. Think you're tough, do ya? Try this! You've had it, kid!
Coming, Papyrus! Come back, Camlo! Come back! That's an order! Come back, hear me!
Good old Bebo and Camlo. I really owe you one.
You win once again, Papyrus! But you cannot save Egypt. You will never find Narmer's tomb!
An ancient royal necropolis. Maybe we're on the right track.
By all the demons of the desert, we sure deserve to be. Let's have a closer look.
This looks like Narmer's hieroglyphic name. Oh no! By horse!
Papyrus!
How very naive you are, little fisherman. Papyrus! Papyrus! No! And that is how Papyrus fell into Seth's trap, my lord. I swear there is nothing I could do, Thetis.
Oh.
Papyrus is dead.
Father, surrender me to Vizier Nuer. I must pay the price for my sacrilege. And for Papyrus's death.
No, Thetis, I refuse. I know you are not guilty, and in order to save you, I'd rather abdicate.
But why must we assume the worst? Papyrus has already escaped several of Seth's traps. With the gods' help, I shall try to reach him by telepathy.
Oh, Seth and you, Aker, show yourselves. I'm ready to confront you. Afraid of a little fisherman?
As you wish, Papyrus. Let the demon from the bowels of the earth be unleashed!
Incredible! This monster nearly fills the cave. Neckbet's amulet. Oh no! I lost it! No! Gods of Egypt, give me strength! Goddess Neckbet, I call on your help!
Well, Thetis, I'm quite sure our little fisherman is still alive. Right, Shepsy?
In my heart, I want to believe that, but I shall give myself up for the sake of peace in the Double Kingdom.
Thetis, no! I won't let you. I promised Ratifer to look after you, and I'll keep my promise.
Listen, Tia. Should Papyrus risk his life and I, a princess of Egypt, not do as much? If you are my friend, let me go.
Well, you're right.
Saved. This tomb wasn't built yesterday. What? It's the tomb.
I am Narmer, first pharaoh of Egypt. 2,000 years ago, I united the Double Kingdom.
Pharaoh Narmer, I have come to seek your help.
I know of your quest, Papyrus, and I shall plead your case before Wadjet, goddess of the golden beehives. But first you must reach her sacred dwelling in the swamps of the Delta.
But how?
Neckbet, the vulture goddess, can help you once again, Papyrus.
Neckbet.
Papyrus. Papyrus, little friend, where are you?
By Horus! Ah! Seth's demons! Sword of Horus, help me!
Papyrus!
And you couldn't stop her?
I tried to, but the princess of robbers of Thebes cannot command a princess of Egypt.
And by Bez's beard, I wasn't able to save Papyrus. We must at least save Thetis. We owe it to Papyrus.
You're right, Bebo. Although, I just promised Thetis to say nothing to Pharaoh or to Ratifer. But come on, there's not a moment to lose.
You are courageous, Princess Thetis, but your act is pointless. With you a prisoner, your father must abdicate.
You have no say in the matter, Vizier Nuer.
I have every say, Princess. Thanks to the God Lord of Ombos, in whose name I shall soon rule over the Double Kingdom.
Now where should I look? Where are you hidden, O goddess Wadjet? Yes, Wadjet is the goddess of the golden beehives. That's it. Lead me to your goddess, little bee.
late, but this. It's those thugs from the desert. That Vizier's behind all of this, Tia. I'm sure of it. But what can we do? If we denounce Nuer, it'll just be my word against the Vizier's.
Thetis will believe us. We have to free her.
Something serious has happened to Papyrus, but he is alive,
I have
my
your
lord.
daughter, Merenre. She chose to give herself up. You can be proud of her. Remember the choice I gave you. Either you abdicate, or your daughter dies. Well, Merenre, it's up to you.
Do not give in, Lord. Papyrus may still save us.
That impertinent little servant. I thought he disappeared, though. I need a decision right away, Merenre. So, are you ready to sacrifice your daughter to stay in power?
Forgive me, Ratafair, but this time I cannot take your advice. I must keep my word. Nuer, I abdicate.
With all due respect, great lord, this is wrong.
I hope I'm not making a mistake trusting this little bee. This time, I think I'm getting closer to you, O Wadjet Cobra Goddess. Well, strange welcome. Well, Cobra, do you fear the Sword of Horus? You won't stop me, though. I hope Wadjet will greet me more kindly.
Papyrus! At last I've found you. Be quick. Egypt is in great peril.
By the gods, little pest.
And now it's my turn.
I'll get you.
You bothering the man, Shepsy? Relax, he's just playing. Not bad, huh, Bebo?
Wadjet Sanctuary. At last.
You are not welcome, Papyrus. How dare you defy the cobras that guard my kingdom?
Oh, Wadjet, Divine Lady of Lower Egypt, who has protected the pharaohs since the dawn of time, I am here to beg your pardon for the sacrilege done by Thetis. She was not guilty.
Your human dramas do not concern me. All that matters is the insult to my crown, and I am very angry.
O great lady, I speak as one who long ago united the Double Kingdom and the symbols of Papyrus and Rushes. Heed this boy's request. His heart is pure, and he seeks only what is best for the Double Kingdom.
So be it, Narmer. But I still demand justice, Papyrus. Find me the guilty one, and I shall grant my pardon to Princess Thetis and to Egypt.
You have my word, Goddess, but I must act quickly.
You have annoyed me, Papyrus, but I do not hold a grudge. Return to Thebes and do what you must.
Papyrus! Oh, I was sure you would return. Well now, what did Wadjet say?
The goddess grants her pardon with a condition, Ratofair. We must find the guilty one.
I am almost certain Nuer is our man and one of Seth's creatures. But time is short, and with Thetis in his hands...
Oh, no!
Calm down. Merenre abdicated to save his daughter. Nuer will ascend the throne, but there's still time to act. The problem is how to prove his guilt.
I may have an idea.
I, new lord of the Double Kingdom, banish you forever from Egypt, Merenre, along with your sacrilegious daughter.
You speak too soon, Nuer. The goddess Wadjet grants her pardon to Pharaoh and his daughter, and I have recovered the Red Crown. The two kingdoms may once more be united in peace under your rule, O Merenre, Lord of the Double Kingdom.
How dare you, miserable little servant! From now on, you owe obedience to me, Nuer!
You dare defy Nekbet and Wadjet? The sacred ladies who protect the Double Kingdom, Vizier Nuer?
What care I for your women, Rotifer? For I am now the new pharaoh, through the will of the greatest of the gods, the God Lord of Ombos!
You've betrayed yourself, Nuer. You're just a creature of Seth's.
Curses! Ah, but you forget Princess Thetis' life is in my hands. Are you prepared to sacrifice her?
Things are not as they were, Nuer.
Oh, Seth, God of terrible powers! Now make an end! Unleash all thy powers! Burn the Temple of Horus to the ground, and let Seth's fire obliterate his enemies!
You betrayed me for the arrogant god of Ombos, Vizier Nuer, and now I punish your thirst for power! Narmer was right, little fisherman. You are resourceful. Though your heart is pure, you are capable of deceit when necessary. Let the Red Crown be returned to Egypt and be forever united with the White Crown.
You know, Papyrus, I feel so bad I didn't look after you better. I should never have let you fall into Seth's trap.
Should we both have been trapped? No, Bebo, you did what you could, and I'm lucky to have a friend like you.
Even so, we all feared we'd really lost you.
Oh, it wasn't all that bad. I just fought off a few giant serpents and a horde of demons and traveled all over Egypt. Nothing much for the chosen one of the gods.
So tell me, O chosen one, are we getting a bit of a swelled head?
I was wondering the same thing as Tia, and besides, chosen one or not, don't forget you are above all the loyal servant of Pharaoh's daughter.